Have you ever noticed how some people long past 65 seem to wake up each morning with a light in their eyes, a spark in their step, and a curiosity that refuses to fade? They don't just exist, they thrive. It's not about luck, genetics, or the latest supplement promising eternal youth. The secret lies in something far simpler, quieter, and far more powerful. The small, often overlooked habits, rituals, and evening routines that stitch meaning and purpose into every day. If you could embrace even a few of these after retirement, you're not just passing time, you're discovering life all over again. A life brimming with vitality, joy, and purpose. Most people think retirement is the finish line, a time to slow down and fade quietly into routines of television and comfort. But those who truly thrive know a different truth. Life after 65 doesn't have to be a waiting room for the end. It can be a season of awakening, a time to rediscover passions long forgotten and to find new ones that light up the soul. It's built into your daily rhythm, the little evening rituals that whisper to your body and mind, you are still capable, you are still alive, you still matter. Today, we're going to explore 7 remarkable ways to reverse retirement, to reclaim purpose and passion, and why each one is a hidden gateway to living fully after 65. Number 1. The ritual of daily movement. Not marathon runs, not fancy yoga classes, but simple, consistent activity that honors your body. Whether it's a gentle evening walk, tending a small garden, or stretching before bed, moving each day keeps your muscles, joints, and nervous system active. I once knew a man named George, 71, who had retired from a lifetime of office work. Each evening, he'd put on his old walking shoes and stroll around the neighborhood, sometimes chatting with neighbors, sometimes simply enjoying the quiet. He told me, "I move not to stay young, but to remind myself I'm still part of the world." Research shows that even modest physical activity in older adults strengthens bones, improves mood, and reduces the risk of cognitive decline. The lesson here isn't the distance walked or calories burned, it's the message you send yourself daily. Your body is still capable, your life still has motion, and each small step carries meaning. Number 2. The habit of learning something new. Retirement can lull the mind into complacency, but those who thrive know that curiosity is ageless. Learning a language, picking up an instrument, or exploring a new craft ignites neural pathways, keeping memory, focus, and creativity alive. I remember meeting Sylvia, 68, who began taking pottery classes after retirement. She laughed, telling me, "I realized my hands still wanted to shape something beautiful." Her days became rich with anticipation, her mind firing with ideas and imagination. Neuroscience supports this. Lifelong learning boosts cognitive resilience, delays memory decline, and strengthens problem-solving skills. Beyond science, the deeper truth is philosophical. Engaging with new ideas reminds you that life doesn't end with work, it evolves. When you challenge yourself mentally, you're declaring, "I'm still capable of growth, joy, and wonder." If you're finding these insights meaningful, comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss these lessons on living fully after 65. Number 3. Nurturing connections. Loneliness is one of the greatest hidden dangers of aging, yet forging bonds can be simple. A phone call, a shared meal, or even a small note to a friend. I met Harold, 74, who started hosting weekly coffee mornings in his living room, inviting neighbors and former colleagues. He said, "It's not about them, it's about keeping my heart open." Research confirms that social engagement strengthens immunity, reduces stress, and even correlates with longer lifespan. But the emotional and philosophical benefit is profound. Meaningful connections remind you that your life still matters, that your presence still shapes the world around you. Purpose isn't just about what you do, it's about who you touch. Number 4. Cultivating a creative pursuit. Creating, whether painting, writing, or woodworking, connects your hands, mind, and heart. It's an act of both expression and discovery. I knew Margaret, 77, who picked up watercolor painting after retiring from nursing. She laughed, telling me, "I realized my hands still wanted to shape something beautiful." Her days became rich with anticipation, her mind firing with ideas and imagination. Psychologists imply that creative activity reduces anxiety, enhances emotional resilience, and improves cognitive flexibility. Philosophically, creation is proof that life doesn't just continue, it flourishes. It teaches patience, presence, and pride in the smallest details. If this resonates with you, comment number 4 below to show you're following along, and make sure to subscribe for more inspiration on living richly after 65. Number 5. Embracing mindful reflection. The quiet evening habit of journaling, meditation, or simply sitting with your thoughts can transform your days. Reflecting on the moments of gratitude, lessons learned, or dreams yet to chase anchors the mind and spirit. I recall Peter, 70, who spent 10 minutes each night writing about something that went well that day, no matter how small. He told me, "It's easy to forget the good if you don't pause to remember it." Studies show that mindfulness practices improve sleep, reduce blood pressure, and enhance overall emotional health. But the deeper lesson is timeless. Reflection teaches awareness, presence, and appreciation. Life after 65 is richer when each day is held, felt, and honored rather than hurried past. Number 6. Seeking new adventures. Even small explorations, trying a new recipe, visiting a nearby town, or learning a new hobby keep the spirit engaged. I met Evelyn, 72, who decided to take a short trip to the mountains alone, something she'd never done before. She returned glowing, saying, "I realized I hadn't retired from living." Adventure, research suggests, reduces stress, sparks endorphins, and nurtures resilience. But beyond biology, adventure reminds the soul that curiosity and courage don't retire. Life's richness isn't measured by distance traveled, it's measured by how fully you allow yourself to experience each moment. Comment number 6 below if you feel inspired to find your next small adventure, and remember to subscribe for more lessons on living intentionally. Number 7. Cultivating gratitude. It's not just a polite thank you, but a deep acknowledgement of what life still offers. Noticing a sunset, savoring a meal, or feeling the warmth of a loved one's hand reminds you that existence itself is a gift. I met Martha, 79, who each morning listed 3 things she appreciated before stepping out of bed. She said, "It makes the day worth living even before it begins." Research links gratitude with lower stress, improved sleep, and stronger immunity. But the deeper lesson is timeless. Gratitude teaches awareness, presence, and appreciation. Life after 65 is richer when each day is held, felt, and honored rather than hurried past. As we close today, take a deep breath and imagine this. Life after 65 isn't a curtain call, it's an invitation, an opportunity to move your body, stretch your mind, touch hearts, create, explore, and give thanks. These 7 habits aren't just routines, they are reminders that life is still abundant, that your potential hasn't faded, and that each day holds the promise of discovery, joy, and purpose. The magic of reverse retirement lies not in medicine, not in longevity supplements, not in external validations, but in the choices you make each evening, each morning, and in every small act that honors your body, your mind, and your heart. So, if you're ready to embrace life fully, comment below which of these 7 practices speaks to you the most. Like this video if it resonated, and subscribe to stay inspired in finding new purpose and passions after 65. Life doesn't slow down, it evolves. And with curiosity, creativity, connection, and gratitude, your best days can still lie ahead. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to walking this journey of reverse retirement with you in our next video.